So I have a question. Since you in a relationship,
Mm-hmm.
do y'all argue or have debates often?
No.
No.
We have debates, like, well, I'll say this. The source of our arguments are related to the ex.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Like, that's 80% of our arguments. Like, we don't argue very often at all.
Mm-hmm.
But, yeah, most of them are because of that. We had one big argument, and that was sourced of a girl at work. But other than that, like, we don't argue. Like, we'll have debates and we'll talk about different topics and stuff like that. But we're not big arguers because we neither one of us are big confrontational people. But if we feel disrespected, we'll get in your face. Like, we don't know. But
When is your birthday?
I'm an Aries, April.
And when is his birthday?
He's a Cancer, July.
Oh, y'all probably perfect for each other.
Yeah. So it's just, we just be chilling. But yeah, we like in the beginning, especially because he was trying to figure out how to balance like her and me. I'm like, you're not making, like, my biggest problem or argument was, you're not making me a priority. Like, you're still putting her above me, and that's not okay. And so when he realized that, then he was like, okay. So then he stopped doing that. And then I'm like, you can't just keep being there for her because she's going to expect you to take care of her day in and day out. So he stopped doing that. And, you know, like, I have no problem with you taking care of your kids, but she's no longer your responsibility.
Right, yeah.
And she knows how to pull at your strings and, you know, manipulate you because you do anything for your kids. Anything. And she knows that. And she uses it. And, like, for, like, holidays, like Christmas and Thanksgiving, like, it was a big deal because this was, like, their first, like, holidays without him. And she was all like, well, Aubrey's crying. Here's the phone. Tell him, Aubrey. Tell him you're crying and you want your daddy here. Like, sorry, baby, you know, we discussed this. Like, he was like, we talked yesterday. You were okay. Why are you crying now? Well, Mom had said, oh, okay. So it's her that's wanting this and not you, you know. So it's just like, stop using the kids.
Want the relationship back or something? What's going on? Or she's being spiteful?
She wants it back when it's convenient for her. When she's not dating anybody or no dudes are on her ass, she's, oh, you were the best thing I ever had. I hate that I let you go and blah, blah, blah. And if you just, I promise I'll never do it again type stuff. Because she cheated on him. And then when she's good with somebody, then you'll never hear a word peep from her.
Oh, she kind of irrational.
Yeah, she is very. And so it's just like, it's annoying. And I'm like, shut that shit down, you know?
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm not playing with you. Because if that's the case, then Joe Schmo over here might be whispering something in my ear, you know? And then what? But you get mad about that and expect me not to be mad. So those are our arguments usually. And then...
That's big stuff.
Yeah. It's okay. It's not like... It's expected stuff. You know, because it was like their separation and divorce was so